So we'll go to you, Mark, first, maybe, in terms of, I wanted to just have a quick segment on Ryder Cup memories. When I say the Ryder Cup to you, what sticks out down through the years?
Oh man, Dan, I became interested in golf back in probably 2018. I was lucky enough to go to 2019 Masters, so my history of golf isn't as good as a lot of people would think. But like, I've watched like nearly all of the Ryder Cup recaps on Sky Sports, and nothing sticks out more than the Ian Poulter at Medinah. It's the most obvious, but like the fist bumps he was given, the jumping in the air, Rory, like one of the best players in the world at the time, sitting back just watching Poulter making all these birdies, and then that was great and all, but then that inspired the Sunday at Medinah where they won the singles. So they were 4 points down going into Sunday. Like it was just incredible. And the thing is that we can't even say that was a one-trick pony, because he's been absolutely brilliant ever since. So I think that really got everybody talking about him. And man, that I get goosebumps every time I watch that, and it's all over social media this week, and rightly so. That is the biggest hype video there can be for this week.
Yeah, Connor, I guess it's hard to like talk about the Ryder Cup, and I think the Ryder Cup was big up to Medinah, but it's almost like Medinah kind of kicked it on into a whole new level, and that Sunday singles still gets me every time I watch it on Sky Sports.
Yeah, no, it's I think it is, like, no matter who you ask, Medinah 2012 it's probably the one that sticks out the most. Like, what was it? Something like 10-4 going into Sunday, and like, I think we were chatting about it already, but in terms of the Sunday being very important, like, I'd love to have seen what they were in play in the bookies at that time, because it was literally an absolute shot in the dark. But the whole story with Lazabal and Seve on the shoulder that week, it was you couldn't write it better in a Hollywood script. So it was that's hard to beat. Then from an Irish perspective, I guess 2006 in the K Club with Darren Clark, emotional scenes on the green, McGinley holding the putt, the winning putt, Cameron Bowen, early 2000s. There's good Irish history to Ryder Cup, so hopefully Larry can do a job this week as well.
Absolutely, yeah, 2006, Sean. But for you, and it's Medinah, isn't it? I know we watched it together, and isn't it the Justin Rose putt that sticks out in particular against Phil Mickelson, among a host of other moments in that Ryder Cup? Oh, just on mute there, bud.
Yeah. Apologies for all of Poulter's brilliance on the Saturday. I think Justin Rose's win, considering he was 1 down or 2 down, I think, with 3 to play, and he wrestled that back. And it's just an amazing week, really, and I think Conor makes a great point there. I think we've been very lucky with our history in the Ryder Cup, and going back to Christy O'Connor, Paul McGinley holding the winning putt, Philip Walton in '95, Graham McDowell 2010. Ireland has been very intrinsically linked with the Ryder Cup, and it's brilliant to have again another Irish captain. It's been, we've had Darren, we've had Paul in recent years. We're probably going to have GMAC in a few years. So for such a small island, we've always punched above our weight in golf. And it's brilliant, I think, to have that fresh interest of having Lowry in there, because he's deserved it. It's not often that a European wins a Ryder or wins a major, and it's very important that you make the Ryder Cup team and you can build on. So I'm expecting a big week for him, and again, brilliant to have Padraig Harrington, one of Ireland's greatest ever sports person, one of the most meticulously detailed people in their approach to sport. So hopefully it's reflected in his team's performance over the week.